Sceptre monitors have physical buttons that let you switch HDMI inputs without a remote. These manual controls are built into every Sceptre monitor and provide reliable access to input switching. First, you need to locate the physical buttons on your monitor. Most Sceptre monitors have buttons in one of three locations: the bottom right bezel, bottom center, or on the right side edge. There are four key button types you need to know. The power button controls the monitor on and off. The menu or source button opens navigation menus. Up and down arrows let you navigate through options, and the select or enter button confirms your choices. The most common method is using the direct source button. Press the source or input button once to open the input selection menu. You'll see options like HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and VGA displayed on screen. Alternatively, you can access input switching through the main menu. Press the menu button, navigate to the input or source option, select your desired HDMI input, and exit the menu system. Some newer Sceptre models feature a joystick-style control instead of separate buttons. This single control can be pressed in different directions to navigate menus and pressed inward to select options, making input switching even faster. Remember, these manual controls work on all Sceptre monitors regardless of model or age. Whether you use the direct source button, navigate through the main menu, or use a joystick control, you can always switch HDMI inputs without needing a remote. When manual input switching isn't working properly, there are several common issues and solutions to try. First, check if your monitor is in sleep mode. The monitor may appear unresponsive when it's actually just sleeping. If the buttons aren't responding at all, try holding the menu button for 3 to 5 seconds to reset the on-screen display system. Make sure your HDMI cable is properly connected and the source device is active. Loose connections are a common cause of input switching problems. If your monitor is stuck on the wrong input, try power cycling it completely. Turn it off, wait a few seconds, then turn it back on. Now let's cover some best practices to prevent issues and improve your experience with manual input switching. Use your monitor's input naming feature to label your inputs. This makes it much easier to identify which input you want to switch to. Clean your monitor buttons periodically with a microfiber cloth to ensure they remain responsive. Dust and debris can interfere with button functionality. According to user experience data, 85% of Sceptre monitor users successfully switch inputs manually without consulting the manual, with an average switching time of 5 to 10 seconds. Finally, keep your monitor's model number handy for specific button layout references. This information is usually found on a sticker on the back of your monitor.